Class 8, Subject Social Science, Assessment, March 2024, Model Question Paper. Students, please subscribe and let me know which question paper answers do you require next. I'll make it as soon as possible. The first question over here, a literary work of Ashwaghosha. So option A, Mudra Rakshasa. Option B, Rajatarangini. Option C, Buddha Charitra. Option D, Go Kho Ki. So option C is the right answer, Buddha Charitra. Sindhu Saraswati civilization gave importance to cleanliness, the historical source of this. Option A, Dholavira. Option B, Mohenjo-daro. Option C, Kalibangan. Option D, Lothal. So, option B is the right answer, Mohenjo-daro. Advaita philosophy was advocated by Basavanna, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Shankaracharya. So it is option D, Shankaracharya. First Tirthankara of Jainism. So Mahavira, is it Parshvanath? Is it Gautama Buddha? Is it Rishabhanath? So the first Tirthankara of Jainism is option D, Rishabhanath. Identify the temple given in the picture. So is it Brihadeshwara temple, Channakeshava temple, Kailasanatha temple or Kashi Vishweshwara temple? So this is Channakeshava temple. Option B is the right answer. The subject that studies about the knowledge of the state, constitution and law is it economics, commerce, sociology or political science? It is political science. Option D is the right answer. The advantages of democracy among the following are: democracy is based on the principle of equality. It provides an opportunity for the development of personality. Interest of the party becomes more important than the nation interest. Defections from one political party to another leads to unstable government. So the advantages of democracy among the following are, so it is the option D, 1 and 2. The English word culture is derived from the language. Is it Latin, Greek, Rome or German? It is option A, Latin. The feature of industrial society, is it agriculture society? Is it transformation of society through new inventions? Or is it possession of cattle or wandering in search of food? The feature of the industrial society is option B, transformation of society through new inventions. Artesian wells are more found in the continent. So is it option A, Asia, Africa, Australia or South America? The answer is option C, Australia. Mistral is the best example of local winds, seasonal winds, cyclonic winds or planetary winds. So option A is the right answer, local winds. The ocean that is surrounded by Asia, Africa and Australia, is it Pacific Ocean or is it Indian Ocean or is it Atlantic Ocean or Arctic Ocean? The correct answer is option B, Indian Ocean. A teacher teaching the students in the school is a best example for the economic activity. Is it distribution activity or exchange activity, consumption activity or productive activity? The answer is A, distribution activity. When the national income is divided by the total population of the nation, we get per capita income, or do we get annual income, or do we get national income or national net profit? So the option A is the right answer, per capita income. The advantage of sole trading concerns among the following: it can be started by own capital, management skills are limited, they directly come into contact with the customers, losses and responsibilities are not to be borne by a single person. So the advantages of sole trading concerns among the following are, so the correct option is option C, that is 1 and 3. It can be started by own capital and they directly come into contact with the customers. Cooperative societies in India were started in the year, is it 2004 or 1856 or 1950 or 1904? The option D is the right answer, 1904. Answer the following question. So name the cave that was traced with the ashes during the prehistoric age in India. The answer is caves of Karnool. Give example for customs and traditions. Conventions and moral codes are a part of customs and traditions. How does sociology enable us to understand the society in daily life? So answer is sociology provides us with the right information needed for our daily lives. It enables us to study all subjects without any prejudice. Define utility. Utility is also one of the key terms among the various terms widely used in economics. Utility is the power of satisfying the wants or the needs. So how did Pulakeshi II extended his empire? Answer: Pulakeshi II, overpowering the Gangas, Kadambas and Alupas, he extended his empire. Since Pallava king Mahendra Varma did not accept the sovereignty of Pulakeshi, Pulakeshi had to defeat him. When Harshavardhana of North India advanced up to the banks of the river Narmada, Pulakeshi stopped him. How was social condition of Kamala, the one who was found in Midnapur? Kamala, a girl who was found in Midnapur in 1920, had spent 9 years among the animals in the forest. She used to walk on all four legs like an animal and ate raw flesh like animals. The relief features of ocean floor differs a lot. Name them. The ocean or the sea floor also has various features like the relief features of the earth's surface. The knowledge of the relief features of the ocean floor is very necessary to know the importance of the ocean. So some among them are the relief features are the continental shelf, the continental slope, the deep sea plain, the deep sea ocean. List out the measures to control soil pollution. So control and judicious use of chemical fertilizers, that is very less use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides and insecticides. Proper disposal of industrial and urban waste. Proper use of land and crop management. Awareness program on proper soil utilization and its maintenance. Explain the methods of losing citizenship in India. Renunciation and termination. Answer the following questions in 2 or 4 sentences each. How can distribution be done effectively? The distribution takes place in the rate of the role played by each factor of production. So it should be balanced and the demand. It should balance the demand and supply without bringing an obstacle or stop to the production. Special importance should not be given to any factors of production, nor should any of them be neglected. The king Ashoka established peace in his kingdom after the Kalinga war justified. Seeing the death and suffering the battle had caused, Emperor Ashoka was moved. He was really very upset. He was saddened by the realization that innumerable, countless innocent people who had been in perfect harmony, happiness with their fellow human beings, with their family, friends, and were leading simple, virtuous lives, happy lives, had either died or been wounded and separated from their loved ones. This was the reason that after conquering Kalinga, Ashoka experienced deep regret and inspired by Dhamma advocated peace. So draw the diagram of globe and mark the 7 important latitudes and name them. So important latitudes are, so 0 degree latitude equator or the great circle. So 23 1 by 20 23 and a half degree north latitude, which comes as Tropic of Cancer. 23 and a half degree south latitude, Tropic of Capricorn. 66 and a half degree north latitude, Arctic Circle. 66 and a half degree south latitude, Antarctic Circle. 90 degree north, the North Pole. 90 degree south, the South Pole. Explain the main types of foreign trade. So, imports. Imports refer to a country buying goods from other countries for its use. Exports refer to the country selling its goods to the other countries for their use. Entrepot trade refers to buying of goods from one country with a view to sell it to the other countries. Singapore and Middle East countries are the best example for entrepot trade. The functions of the local self-governments are important in the development of villages. Substantiate. So, to maintain and protect the panchayat property. So, to prepare the annual budget, to undertake health and family welfare programs, to plan and undertake the developmental works like laying of roads, electrification, housing and supply of drinking water, etc., to encourage and implement the secondary, adult and informal educational programs, to provide facilities for the distribution of essential commodities like food, grains, kerosene, etc., to encourage and execute agricultural extension programs, animal husbandry, khadi, handicraft industry, etc., to plan and implement the welfare schemes for the benefit of SC, ST, weaker sections, women and children. So draw the outline map of India and mark the following places. So it is 1 plus 4 marks, which is 5. So first one, they have asked Magadha. So you can see here Magadha, where it comes. So next it is Mathura. So C, it is Talakadu, which is in Karnataka. So next it is Tanjavur. So Tanjavur is in Tamil Nadu. All the best children, do well.